Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
So digging in, Zach Neto, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Kahnle getting ready to go. Gonzalez getting loose as well. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. With the tying run at second here in game one of the ALCS. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now, Livan Soto. First pitch misses.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a foul ball left side. One-two now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Game one of the American League Championship Series. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Just missed. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Hit on the ground to the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Brandon Drury to the plate.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And it's even up.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1. That one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Throw on to Rizzo, and 2 away to start the 7th. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. That's out to center field. Judge is there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Off the mark there. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. 1 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, He's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Check swing, no appeal. Next offering misses, and a full count now. Out to short. Neto tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Ready to begin the eighth. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson, the lefty, warming up as well. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Out there to center. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch just misses.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the eighth. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rengifo up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So the tying run reaches with two away.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here comes the skipper. New arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Adams in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with two outs to score that run from first.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Rengifo leads off first with two down to the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Zach Neto up next for the Angels. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Up the middle. Fires to first. Out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Detmers back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. And now Oswaldo Cabrera, the switch hitter batting right. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
A little bit high. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And another ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Ward. 2 out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a strike to Gleyber.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Two out, space is empty. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fires over to Ward. Inning over. Down in order. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Zach Neto. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Falling behind 2-1. Slap the other way, foul. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Livan Soto, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground, Torres sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now batting Mike Trout. And there's a foul ball. Holmes, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Looking to get the tying run on base. Trout started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One strike away. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. So the New York Yankees notch the first win in this league championship series as they take game 1.
Yeah, it's a big step, but there's still plenty of work to do. They're going to need strong pitching in game 2 to keep this thing going, but this is a big boost to get off on the right foot for sure.
And on the other side, you could argue the next game becomes almost a must-win situation.
Yeah, the last thing these guys want to do is go down 2-0 right off the bat. Not impossible to bounce back from that, but man, it's a pretty dire situation to find yourself in.
From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. Adam. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The Yankees with some action in their pen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez, the power lefty, up as well.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, one down. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Strike two.
Well, 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Livan Soto now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. With the tying run on at first here in Game 2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. No runs. Second game of the ALCS. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, as the lefty gets to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Pitch in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Rip towards third. Sends it across the first. Judge out on the play. Juan Soto down. And first offering is fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Adams should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And new inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And that one fouled off.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. The line to kick the pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Three-two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different.
Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. And another ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Moniak in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Now that's smacked to right center. He's got it, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here is Anthony Rizzo. The line of the pitch. That catches the corner.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. And now the lefty. The punch out there. 1 away. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. That misses. And it's 1-0. That's in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Slapped foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
1-1 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The wind and the pitch. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing across here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Judge is there. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Rengifo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. And now the center fielder, Jordan Adams. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that one is inside. This one popped up. Torres gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the postseason success continues for him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. A nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-0. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. In the air, center field. Adams drifts towards it. He's got it. Out number 2. It's Aaron Judge now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Manager out of the dugout now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Cisnero.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. And the count is 1-1. Popped up. Drury brings it in. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Zach Neto. And a pitch. That's in there. Going away. Just missed. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Livan Soto. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Go ahead run on base. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. One on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the ninth. Runner on the go. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio. First and second, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Soto, the lead runner at second. Trout on at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Mickey Moniak on deck for the Angels. Hard liner. And that gets down into the gap. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and it's 4-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is foul back. Righty delivers.
Oh. 2-1.
1 out and a runner at second. Fastball for a strike. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
O'Hoppe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Nolan Shanuel looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Up the middle. Over to Torres. And the inning is over. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carlos Estevez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the 0-1. Good eye right there. The Yankees looking to rally. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little. Oh, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Stanton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
To the right side, Soto. Now only 1 out remaining.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Volpe swings through it for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Estevez is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. So the Los Angeles Angels pick up a win here in Game 2 to level the series at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, this thing is turning into the series we expected, Boog. A pair of evenly matched teams going back and forth. I think we're in for a good one.
Seems like we're destined to come back here for at least 1 more game, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see this series go 7. So the batting order turns over. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. And
That's
1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across the first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fought off foul. With the tying run at the plate here in game 3. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2 outs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Brandon Drury up next for the Angels. In for a strike. And the count is 3-1. The Halos trailing by 2 here in game 3 of the ALCS. That one in there to Mike Trout.
You got a full count.
Righty to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Brandon Drury to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Top of inning number 7, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. In the air out to center. Settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And the righty deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2 the count.
And that's off
ball.
the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Ball count.
The wind to the pitch. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
In the air, right field. Moniak puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
1 strike.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. So it's no run. Bottom of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. And here it comes. Little chopper. Rolls foul. Bounced out to short. Volpe zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ward in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. In the air, out towards left center. Verdugo sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. France back to work. That one pulled foul. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he deals. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, r2r034's. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Trout settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. That clips a corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. Those 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Nolan Shotwell. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson warming up as well. Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't...
On the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga. No outs, runner at first. And next for the Angels, Jordan Adams. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 3. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side. Goes out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Livan Soto, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Angels strand 1, and they trail it here 2-1. We go to the 9th. Here's Juan Soto. Matt Moore into the game.
Now bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. And a strike in there.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drifts towards it. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one blasted deep to right. That's back to the warning track. Makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That one drifts inside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit. No error. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the pitch. Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. And that's in there at the knees.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Got him! A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now it's going to be Brandon Drury. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. That clips the corner. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And the slider just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Bounce to the right side. Torres over to first. Angels with only 1 out left. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game. So the New York Yankees take control of this series up 2-1 heading into Game 4.
What a win. The third game of a 7-game set's always such a critical point in the series, and no matter where the series stands, these guys have got the momentum now, and they don't want to give it back.
Yeah, and it turns Game 4 into a desperate situation for the club across the diamond as they'll look to get this series back to even. One down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with one away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Now the batter now, Anthony Volpe. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
One strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Fourth game of the ALCS. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Brandon Drury. On the inside corner for a strike. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wells makes the grab, and there's one down.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels.
Ball. 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Rodon sets and deals. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. This to third. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Rengifo, the next to hit, takes outside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Corrals it. And that is that. Angels strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. In Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Fires over to Ward. One up, one down.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cabrera into box again. Takes a strike. The Angels holding on to a 2-run lead here in Game 4. In the air out towards right center. Adams snags it for the second out.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Torres in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Ward makes the catch, inning over. So the Yanks go. We're back in a new picture here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Adams in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And a swing and a miss there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Bases empty, 1 away here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Movement in the bullpen. Ron Marinaccio up and throwing. Gonzalez getting cranked up as well. And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Down the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Up the middle, Neto. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swings and misses. But it's 2-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The line to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
They had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. The Yanks down by a pair late here in Game 4. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. foul. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ron Marinaccio.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Trout stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Volpe under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. 1 for 3. Swings through that.
no ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And next for L.A., Mickey Moniak.
Ball, inside.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. Late with the swing there.
1 and 2.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, I'll do. 2 and 1.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Judge makes a nice grab at a full sprint, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. New inning getting started. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Plesac back to work. And it's fouled away.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Close, but called the ball. Now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
They're down to their final strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels get a shutout on the mound. So the Los Angeles Angels with a much-needed win to even this series at 2 games apiece.
Yeah, their season was on the line, and then they responded big time. And, you know, it says a lot about the character of this team that they played their absolute best in a game they knew they had to have.
Yeah, this is shaping up to be a great series now. Best of 3 to see who moves on to the World Series. Run on base, and now Giancarlo Stanton in there at the knees. Strike one.
Good base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's one, and that's 2.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs. Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That's a strike. Just off the inside edge. Swings through that one for strike 2. All tied up here in Game 5 of the ALCS. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. That one lifted to left. Volpe makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. There's a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 5. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. And this is inside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. Takes it to the base for the force out. That's the inning. We go to the 8th. And now Anthony Volpe. Detmers back to work. Out to short. In there safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Jose Trevino. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-up. Drury under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the air, left side. Trout is there. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jordan Adams. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Inside, just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Zach Neto will hit next. Line and a base hitting to right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Livan Soto. Cole a check to first, and he's back in there. And here it comes. Gets the bunt down the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Here's Mike Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of Game 5. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Caught him looking for the K.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Out to center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, we go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. That's in for a strike at 95.
0-1. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch misses. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the... Here comes the skip. We're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jimmy Herget. He's into the game with the bases empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Soto batting with one down, takes a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And a foul ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Herget, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Out towards right center. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Stanton into second, and he's got it doubled.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That one not close. And that's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now Taylor Ward. And fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. So they're down to their final out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's a ball. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take a 3-2 series lead back home.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
So the New York Yankees come away with a win in a massive Game 5.
Yeah, in a 2-2 series, this is usually the game that determines who moves on, and their work's not done yet, but they've taken a huge step toward the Fall Classic.
And now it's going to take some mental fortitude on the other side. They've got to put this loss behind them quickly as they head into an elimination Game 6.
Mm-hmm.